What did it feel like when you got in there?
It was kind of hard to go through there because of the different way the foams were setting. If you jumped in, you want to kind of like stay on top of the foam because it was hard to walk through it.
Okay.
So you didn't want to jump in per se and get yourself buried because then you have to sit there and dig through to get to the victim. So you want to kind of stay on top of the foam.
Yeah. How challenging was that? It seems like you would sort of automatically sink a little.
It was a workout.
I saw some perspiration on those guys when they got out of there. They were sweating.
The more you move, the deeper you'll sink into the blocks, much like quicksand.
Yeah.
It's a challenge to get to the patient, and then treating the patient, and then a bigger challenge getting that patient out along with all the rescuers.
I was the patient, so what I did, I just jumped in, and like I said, to get farther out there, it was hard to go through it once you jumped in, and then they put us on backboard to distribute our weight out on the foam to get us back out of there. So they put us on backboards and used ladders to spread the weight out like we do on an ice rescue, so we don't sit there and fall through.
Okay. So once you started moving on, do you think if it happened now, the training you've got, you could go in smoothly and do this, or is it depending on the situation?
Well, every situation is different, but I think that the guys have the techniques now, basic techniques to use and basic understanding of what needs to happen and what they'll need when going into the call to remove a person. I think it'll go pretty smoothly. When they get to the patient, everything's moving. It's kind of like being in a grain bend, so you kind of got to be careful to try to get a hold of the patient and stabilize them as people move in, because everything moves as they approach the patient. So if you have someone with an injury that you don't want to move, you're going to have to take it slow and move purposely.
Okay.